Hi, my name is PJ with Ixom, where we make fresh, handmade tortillas. Today, I'm going to show you how to make ham and cheese quesadillas. To make good ham and cheese quesadillas, you start with good tortillas. We make great corn tortillas at Ixom. Next, you need, of course, ham and cheese. This ham is nice gluten-free honey ham that I picked up at the farmer's market, and I have some mozzarella cheese here. You can use any type of cheese you like so long as it melts well. Mozzarella is a really nice one though. And then of course, to finish it off, we're going to use a bit of salsa. I made a bit of salsa verde or green salsa the other day that I'm going to use up. You can also use red salsa, pico de gallo, or any type of salsa that you really like. To cook with, you're going to need a pan of some sort. I have this griddle here that I'm going to use, but you could also use a frying pan. Then you're going to need a plate to serve it on. So you want to take your pan and you want to heat that up to about a medium-low heat. On this stove I heat it up to about a number 4, but it'll vary depending on the type of stove you have. So just whatever gets to about a medium-low heat. Now this is a dry heat, you don't need to add any oil or anything. You want to throw your tortillas straight onto the grill. Now if they're a couple days old, they might be a little bit hard, and you want to throw a bit of water on that just to rehydrate them while they're cooking here. So just sprinkle a bit of water on. These ones are nice and fresh, so I can just put them right like how they are. They're nice and pliable. Next step is you take your ham and you put it on top of those tortillas on top of the pan there. And then you take your cheese and you lay it out on one side of the tortilla here. You can use about 2 or 3 slices. I like my quesadillas really cheesy, so I'll use three little slices here. Just like that. There we go. And then you fold them in half. Little sandwiches. The cheese should help it stick so it doesn't unfold itself. One there in half, and that one there. Now watch your hands because it can be quite hot here. You can just use your fingers for this. And you just want to leave it for a couple minutes while it melts there. So a really interesting thing about these is it's basically Mexico's version of grilled cheese sandwich, or grilled ham and cheese sandwich in this particular case. In quesadilla, the actual word, the root word of it is queso, which means cheese in Spanish. So that's an interesting little fact there for you. So you want to flip them over after about 30 seconds or so. Just let it melt on the other side. I can feel as I press down in the tortilla there that the cheese is melting nicely. These only take about a minute or a minute and a half total to finish. So this particular type of quesadilla in Mexico they call a sincronizada. It's a really long word. They have a special term for it just because it's so popular, ham and cheese quesadillas. My salsa there on the plate and get it ready for serving. Okay, those are about done now. So you want to see the cheese there, really nice and melted inside, just like that. Put those on the plate. And there we go, ham and cheese quesadillas.